In the Russia-Ukraine war, no asset is truly safe. In today's video, we'll take a look at a compilation of Ukraine's armed forces striking various Russian targets. On a clear day in Ukraine, civilians captured footage of Ukrainian drones soaring through the sky. These drones were reportedly launched to strike the Orsk-Nefteyorg-Zhyntez refinery in Russia's Orenburg region, over 1,500 kilometers from the Ukrainian border. They flew deep into Russian territory for nearly 9 hours. Another video near the target area showing a drone successfully hitting the facility. Another footage shows Ukrainian drones striking the Kstovo oil refinery in Russia's Nizhny Novgorod region, one of the country's key refineries supplying fuel to regional airports and military units. This latest attack further disrupts Russia's fuel logistics, as the facility processes up to 17 million tons of oil annually. Drone footage from Dobropilya captured a failed Russian drone strike on an abandoned Ukrainian M2A2 Bradley. The video shows multiple explosions around the vehicle, yet the Bradley remained intact. This serves as clear proof that the anti-drone cage protecting the fighting vehicle truly works. Another Russian refinery has been hit, the Orsk-Nefteyorg-Zhyntez oil refinery. Footage shows massive fires and explosions erupting from the facility. NASA firm's satellite imagery confirms a fire in the area of the ELO-UAVT-6 unit, a combined atmospheric and vacuum distillation system used for primary oil refining. The ELO-UAVT-6 is among the most advanced units in Russia's refining network, capable of processing around 6 million tons of oil per year. In the Belgorod region, a HIMARS strike reportedly targeted a substation at the Luch gas turbine thermal power plant. An FPV drone from Ukraine's 59th Brigade was seen targeting an object in the sky, a Russian Mi-8 helicopter. Additional footage later confirmed the aftermath of the strike, showing the helicopter completely destroyed. An oil refinery in Russia's Yaroslavl region caught fire, but according to the regional governor, the blaze was not caused by a drone attack and was instead of a man-made or technogenic origin. In western Ukraine, a Ukrainian soldier shoots down a Russian Shahed drone with a Stinger manpads. In the Orenburg region, Ukrainian drones targeted the Orsk oil refinery. Civilian footage captured a drone flying toward the facility, followed by a massive explosion and thick smoke rising from the site. In Feodosia, Ukraine launched another strike on an oil depot. Civilians captured footage from afar showing powerful explosions and massive flames engulfing the facility. The attack left the depot completely ablaze, dealing another blow to Russia's fuel infrastructure. From an oil refinery in Tyumen, an explosion was reported. This marked a new record strike range on Russian territory at nearly 2,000 kilometers. The attack caught local defenses off guard, as no air raid alarm was activated. Russian authorities hadn't anticipated a strike from such a distance. The Russian Buk-SAM system fled as if something were about to strike it. On the other hand, a Ukrainian kamikaze drone was pursuing and targeting it. What else could the Russian Buk-SAM system do? It was only a matter of time. On the front lines in the direction of Lymansky, the Signum Stick operators from the legendary 53rd SMR unit locked onto their targets with deadly precision. Under sharp supervision and unwavering determination, they destroyed a high-value target, a fully loaded enemy Tuz-1A rocket launcher, which erupted into flames and shards of metal. But it didn't end there. In a swift and coordinated assault, Russian transport vehicles were taken out one by one, shaking the very foundation of the Russian defensive line. From above, watch how the 92nd Air Assault Brigade fighters located and destroyed a Russian S-400 air defense system radar. Ukraine has ensured that Russia will never be able to capture Kostiantynivka in the Donetsk region. Ukraine destroyed 1 tank, 2 armored personnel carriers, 1 infantry fighting vehicle, and an artillery piece that was covering the attack. Additionally, 3 more tanks, 4 armored personnel carriers, 1 BMD, and 1 MTLB were hit in the assault. Incredible speed. Ukraine's ultra-fast drone tears through Russian territory with devastating projected outcomes. We will witness, near the Odessa region, the Ukrainian Navy destroying 6 Russian anti-ship mines that drifted due to bad weather. A satisfying result for the UAV unit warriors of the 27th Pechersk Brigade of the NGU, as their operation successfully destroyed a TOS-1A Sunchain heavy flamethrower system in the Zaporizhia direction. Commander of the SBS unit, Magyar, reported that the next mission was also a success. One by one, symbols of Russian power are going up in flames, from land to sea, from oil depots to the egos of the invaders. From a distance, it can be seen how an FPV drone operated by the 59th Separate Assault Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces successfully destroyed a Russian Mi-8 or possibly a Mi-17 helicopter. A defense factory containing communication systems, radio electronics, and all weapon components in Novosibirsk has been completely destroyed by fire.